This shade is definitely not for me. Oh my god, it's so light. I feel like this foundation is already acting as that since it's so dark. Hi gorgeous, welcome to the video. If you are new here, my name is Monica, and for today's video we are testing out the new Morphe Brushes foundation. I got it in PR. This is their Filter Effect Soft Focus foundation, and I still haven't seen any review on this because I just want it to be so raw, and I don't want to be influenced by anyone, so I have no idea what this foundation is supposed to look like, and I'm really excited to try it just because of the title, Filter Effect. That's all we need, right? So I'm really excited to try this foundation out. So if you want to see me testing this out, a first impression video, make sure you keep on watching. I got this package in PR. They sent me 3 different foundations. The packaging is very cute, very sleek. I love the color, the nude, and the swatch of the foundation here. I really like it. It's super like sleek and clean. Now let me open this up and show you guys what it looks on the inside, because the packaging is really beautiful. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It comes with a brush, a microfiber, and 3 different shades. Now I feel like those shades might be too dark for me, but I did get a DM from Morphe saying some people were getting the wrong shades and that we could just like let them know and they will send new ones. But I think at least one of these shades might work for me, so I'll have to check it out and see. But yeah, I love the packaging. It comes with Shyla as the face of the foundation. I also got a little paper here saying more about this foundation and the brush and sponge, and it says that it's launching at Ulta on the 31st of January, which means already launched, and 16th of February at Morphe. About the foundation, it says that it retails for $20, is available in 40 different shades, which is really good. It says that this is the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, an oil-free, skincare infused foundation that delivers a natural finish for a healthy looking skin. It says it has hyaluronic acid, which is, and vitamin E, delivers an antioxidant protection. It has pore blurring pigments that diffuse the look of imperfection, natural buildable cover, long wearing, sweat proof, transfer proof, free of oils, fragrances, and parabens. Looks formula crafted in Italy. Those were some claims, you guys. If it does what it says here, then this must be a holy grail, so we are going to test it out. The brush retails for $18. Is a synthetic brush that is made for blending perfection. The sponge retails for $10, and it says that this is a microfiber sponge that creates a smooth, natural looking finish. So I'm really excited to try these things out. Let's go and move to shade matching. I'm really not sure about these because I'm kind of pale. I don't tan on anything. This is like my natural skin color, and if I was tanned, maybe those will probably work perfect for me, but I feel like they are too dark. But we need to just like swatch them and see. Let me talk about packaging. This is glass, heavy, feels expensive, and I love how sleek and clean the packaging is. Look really expensive. It's really cute. I love the glass, and I love that you can see the color of the foundation through the glass. I love the black lid. It's matte, so I really like the packaging. Now it's time for swatching. So I see that the shades they sent me are the 10 shades, and do I look 10? I don't think so. I'm a light medium kind of girl, more on the light side. So I just apply a little bit into the back of my hand and look at my skin and look at the swatches. It's going to be too dark. I'll probably have to bronze all my body so it will fit. But we are going to start with the shade 10 and 19. Hell no. 10, 20. Hell no. And 10, 21. Yeah, this is too dark for me, but I really wanted to test it out. I will probably give these foundations away. I will not have nothing to do with them, so I'll probably give them to friends or family that are darker than me, and yeah, so they are not going to waste. But yeah, but we can just like test them out, and I think I'm gonna test out this one right here because this one is too yellow. This one is a more neutral with some red tones in it, so I think this is a more better fit for me, and I will of course bronze my body so it will not look crazy. So I went and bronzed my upper body elites just so it doesn't look too crazy if I have a super dark face and then a super light body, so I went and bronzed a bit. And we are going in with the Morphe Filter 20 foundation, the shade 20, not the 19 because it was too yellow, so I'm going in with this shade. And now that I put it close to my body, now that it's tan, it does look like it's a better match. So we are going first apply it with the brush, and then I will go over everything with the sponge. I will just apply a little bit into the back of my hand. This is like 2 pumps. And I will just put some dots all over my face. I do have a lot of like small pimples in imperfections, so I'm really excited to see how that is going to cover everything. So now it's time to blend this out. Yeah, this is of course too dark for me. It's a good thing that I bronzed my body because it's a better match, but if you compare it with like the rest of my face, it's just too dark. So I'm gonna have to give this away. It's just not for me. I will probably keep this shade because I'm using it and I can use it as a tan shade when I'm tanned, but the other shades, no, I'm gonna have to give them away. So these are 2 pumps of the foundation spread out with a brush. The brush is really like nice to like blend it out, but I do always prefer a sponge, so I'm gonna go with a little bit more. I'm gonna apply a second layer because it says that this is a buildable foundation and I do need some coverage, so I'm going to apply a second layer of foundation and go with the sponge. So I went and wet the sponge, so let's go and apply that second layer. This shade is definitely not for me. I look way too crazy, but I will lighten this up with concealer because I just don't want to look like this. It's just not a cute look for me. This is not my shade. But let's talk about the finish of the foundation. Let me get a mirror and see it up close. I really like the finish of the foundation. I really like how it sits on my pores. It's really pretty. It's a pretty foundation. It leaves my skin looking really flawless. It's just like distracting because of the shade, but it's a pretty foundation. I really like, I need this foundation in a lighter shade. Definitely I need this foundation in a lighter shade because I really like the finish of it. It leaves my skin looking really nice. I love how hydrating it is. It feels like I have nothing on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and it looks like super natural. I know it's like crazy because of the shade, but it looks super natural. But if you are like me and you have dark spots and pimples and stuff, you want to go with the second layer and it will cover. And now I'm going to apply the other base products like concealer and powders, and I'm gonna do it on camera so you guys can see how everything will blend together. For concealer, I'm going in with my favorite. This is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Oh my god, it's so light. I mean, this is my favorite concealer and this is a very close shade to my skin tone, and seeing it right now with the much darker foundation underneath is crazy. I'm gonna go a little bit heavy with concealer because I really want to brighten my skin out. I'm gonna just blend it out. I'm just gonna go with the foundation sponge on the edges and blend everything together so it doesn't look super crazy. And what I'm gonna do is I'm not going to use contour, like cream contour. I love using cream contour, but I feel like this foundation is already acting as that since it's so dark. I don't need cream contouring. It looks so much better now that I apply concealer. It looks lighter, it looks more balanced. So yeah, it's starting to look better. So everything blended really well, honestly like a dream. I really like how everything blended. And for powder, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Pound Cake Bake Easy Bake. I'm going to apply a little bit of the powder into the sponge and just press it in. So I let this sit for a few seconds and then I use the Morphe Filter Effect. Oh, they already had a Filter Effect foundation powder or finishing powder. Maybe that's the same line, but I really like this powder. This is the Filter 3 Filter Effect finishing powder, and I use a little bit of that and remove the powder that I have on my face. Now to bronze my face, I'm going in with Too Faced Chocolate Matte Bronzer and just like bronze my face. For blush, I'm going in with Kylie Cosmetics Pink Dreams blush. Such a beautiful shade. And now that all the powders are on, I'm going to use a little bit of Fenty Beauty What Did You spray. I love this a lot and will give my skin that hydrated feel again. Now, I'm not going to use highlighter because I want this look to be a super matte look, but I am obsessed with how this foundation is looking. It's just so pretty. I love it. I love how the base is looking. I love how well it blended with the concealer, and the powder products as well is looking really pretty. And now that I applied the spray, that glow is back and I really like it. I like how it feels on my skin as well. It's not super heavy. I still feel the moisture. I still feel the hydration, which is really, really good. I like a foundation that gives me a very like lightweight kind of feel. And yeah, it's looking really well. Let me show you guys more up close how it's looking. I'm going to film another YouTube video, an eyeshadow look, brows, and I do have other videos to film, a clothing haul and some more stuff. I will be back and show you guys how everything is looking after a few hours. I'm finished filming the videos that I had to film and I am obsessed with this look. I'm gonna show you guys the makeup that I recreated. This one from Kylie. I'm in love with how it turned out. I'm really happy and I love how the foundation is looking. I mean, it's flawless. It's been a few hours since I first applied it. I had some stuff to do and some videos to film, but oh my god, it's just beautiful. I'm in love with the foundation, to be honest with you guys. I was not expecting to like it. I just don't know why, because I did a review on a foundation a few days ago, another foundation, and I hated it. And I was expecting to not like this one, but I did like it a lot. It doesn't look dry, but it's not too oily. I have an oily T-zone and I have not retouched the T-zone area. Just a little bit under my eyes when I did the eye look, but my T-zone area, I haven't touched it and it is looking flawless. So I'm really excited to get the foundation in my shade. I think it will be one of my favorite go-to foundation, and the price is really great. $20 is a good price for a foundation that looks just like this, and it's transfer proof. I have a little bit of paper here. Let me press it, and nothing. It's transfer proof. And if you guys want a tutorial for this eye look and the rest of my face, I am posting a small tutorial on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave the link down below so you can go and check it out. I'm obsessed with how that look came out. I will probably maybe edit a full version and post it here on YouTube if you guys want it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this foundation. If you guys are going to try and get it, let me know what you think about it. If you have tried it already, let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And thank you so much for watching. If you are still here, I freaking love you. And if you have nothing to do, you can just go and check out my other videos. I will leave them here so you can just go and watch them. If you're bored, if you have nothing to do, it will help me a lot. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye bye.